Breaking news, that deadly Amtrak train derailment and the death toll remains uncertain at this hour. It all happened this morning in Washington State, just south of Tacoma.
The Amtrak train was traveling to Portland. Eric Hong has been monitoring late developments from the newsroom. He joins us live with the latest. Eric.
Cheryl and Alan, that train was the first one to be traveling with paying passengers on a new section of track. It just opened this morning after a massive renovation project. At this hour, no official death toll, but the Associated Press, quoting a source, is reporting at least 6 people have died. This evening, investigators at the scene of chaos and carnage. The 14-car train with 2 locomotives went off the rails at a reported 70 to 80 miles an hour. Late today, the search for victims not over.
We don't know if there's anybody still on board. We still need to stabilize those cars so that we can do a secondary search.
It was a scene of devastation at the height of the morning rush.
Oh my God.
The train set hurtling off the tracks, cars plunging off an overpass, passengers thrown from their seats.
We felt a little bit of a jolt, and then at a certain point, we could hear crumpling of the train car, and we were catapulted into the seats in front of us.
The Amtrak Cascades train number 501, bound for Portland from Seattle, had more than 80 passengers and crew on board when it derailed south of Tacoma. Passengers say the train was traveling between 70 and 80 miles an hour. As train cars spilled onto Interstate 5, they hit vehicles and drivers. First responders forced to cut victims from the wreckage after officials on board the train radioed for help.
Is everybody okay?
I'm still figuring that out. We got cars everywhere and down onto the highway.
There are a couple cars that are not safe enough to search. We know that there's nobody alive in them at this point.
This was supposed to be a day for Amtrak to celebrate. The train was on an inaugural run, the first to travel on a new bypass meant to reduce slow curves and travel time, part of a 7-year, $181 million project. Because it was a new line, there were fewer passengers than there might have been.
Anytime you have a train that is not completely full, it's great. I mean, it's horrible that this happened to these passengers, but we are very grateful that there weren't more people involved.
Officials say more than 70 people were taken to hospitals. At this hour, the FBI says there is no information connecting this incident to terrorism. Investigators with the National Transportation Safety Board will be looking at a number of factors, including crew performance, equipment, and any potential track issues. Live in the newsroom, Eric Hong, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.